Hello there everyone, welcome to the Domino Bricks YouTube channel. I thought I'd kick the channel off with my first ever custom LEGO minifigure series, and we've had a bunch of LEGO Star Wars news recently, so I thought I'd kick us off with that. Let's get into it. Okay, starting off we have Ezra Bridger from Seasons 3 and 4 of Rebels, and I am to this day shocked and appalled we haven't got this minifigure in actual LEGO form, as it's so iconic and cool looking. This Ezra has printing on the arms and legs like pretty much every other minifigure in this series. I created a new custom hairpiece here in black, as I felt that no hairpiece from the LEGO catalogue worked well for him. In this series I focused more on design than accessories, so he comes with a simple lightsaber in green with a chrome hilt. Okay, these next two figures were incredibly difficult with the resources I had, and definitely are not my best work, but I had to include them because they are some of my favourite characters in Star Wars, and that is Echo and Fives. I love their story so much, and I love Domino Squad, hence my channel name. We will start with Echo. He has some basic printing on the helmet, arms and legs, and has the iconic can shape on the ARC Trooper armor there. I created a new shoulder armor piece for these troops as I wanted them to differentiate from the LEGO ARC Troopers we've had in the past. It's pretty much the same story with Fives. As you can see, he has a more detailed helmet but features the same printing on the arms and legs. He also comes with the new armor piece in plain grey. Next up is a character from the Mandalorian who I just knew I had to make, and that is Cobb Vanth. He has custom printing all around with a slightly different variant of the Infinity War cap head and has a grey hairpiece. He uses another custom piece, and that is the jetpack and neck scarf combo, and this piece will show up later in the series. He also comes with a helmet, which is just a more weathered variant of the official LEGO one. Next up is another character from the Mandalorian, and this is Bo-Katan. And before you people go crazy in the comments, I know she is in the Clone Wars and Rebels, but this is her Mando attire. Bo-Katan was one of my favourite figures to design in this series as she has a lot of unique printing. She comes with a jetpack and a custom Mando helmet with her design. She also has a custom face print and the Nia hair in orange. Now, I tried to cover as much Star Wars content as possible here, so I knew I had to make a Fallen Order fig, and I went with Cal Kestis in his Inquisitor uniform. It's a very simple minifigure, and as you can tell here in the render, it's not that easy to see, so I'll just put in a clearer to see version. He has a custom scarred face and a red double-bladed lightsaber. The next figure is possibly my favourite in the series, and that is Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Death Watch armour from the Clone Wars. And this was such a blast to design, and I put a lot of time into getting the weathering right, and it came out just how I wanted it to. He comes with custom printing all over and a new face, as I thought the beard needed to look more cartoony, and I was inspired by Ash and Flash's Kenobi to do so. So go check out his Clone Wars series as well, it's spectacular. He has the slughorn hair in a nugget colour and a blue lightsaber with a chrome hilt. He also comes with a custom Mandalorian helmet in the design from this show, so that was really fun to design. The next figure on the list is Maul from the Siege of Mandalore, and I'm really proud of how this turned out because he's one of my favourite Star Wars characters and I wanted to do him justice. He has printing on the arms and legs, and the legs are dual moulded with chrome on the bottom for the robotic elements. He comes with a double-sided red lightsaber with the new Monkey Kid piece in a chrome colour. The next figure is Boba Fett from the final chapters of The Mandalorian Season 2, and soon to be featured in the Book of Boba Fett. I'm insanely proud of this one, with all the colours and details going just how I wanted them to. He also utilises the scarf jetpack piece from before, and has a new custom printed helmet, and honestly, the render doesn't do it justice. It was so detailed, so here's the helmet there. I am so proud of it. Now, if you follow my Instagram, you will have definitely seen this figure before, and this is my Mandalorian The Rescue Luke Skywalker. This is such a fun figure. I was so happy with it when I made it, and I really like how I put the lightsaber on his belt, as we've never seen that in LEGO before. He has the normal hood piece and the Mandalorian cape from the battle pack. I just really pleased with this. It's very simple, but I love it. Next up is a Legends character, and that is Darth Nihilus, because we already have Revan and we have Malgus, and I wanted my other favourite Legends Sith to appear in LEGO. He is my most simplistic minifigure with just basic printing on the torso and legs but not the arms. He uses the new Mandalorian cape and the classic hood. I would have preferred the new hood piece, but that's not available in my software. He has a new custom face with the iconic white mask. He has a red lightsaber with once again the Monkey Kid piece in chrome. This next figure is actually a figure that LEGO have made in the past, but I wanted to update it with more colour accurate pieces. I've done Anakin Skywalker in his general appearance. He has dark blue printing all over the torso and legs and arms, and has the Clone Wars armour printed on his torso and arms. It also features the dark red underneath the blue tunic. He uses the Attack of the Clones Anakin face with the classic Anakin hair in dark brown. He comes with a blue lightsaber in a chrome hilt. Now this next figure is quite possibly my favourite Star Wars character of all time, tied with Han Solo, and it's Ahsoka Tano. LEGO have already made many different variants of Ahsoka, so it was difficult to choose. I'm going with her dark appearance from the Morty's arc, as I thought it was a cool look that we should have gotten in LEGO. She has the usual Ahsoka printing, but is covered in dark lines to represent the evil flowing through her, like in the episode. She also has yellow eyes and a newly printed head tailpiece. With the Bad Batch series coming out this year, I decided to draw their leader, Hunter. The Bad Batch shuttle has recently been leaked, and it will be including Hunter and the rest of the Bad Batch, so I'm assuming that they won't give him a hairpiece, just the helmet, so I did the opposite. I gave him a custom hairpiece with the bandana, and I think it would be sought after like Lloyd in the Ninjago movie series. He has basic printing throughout the figure, and I decided to give him the classic Clone Wars clone face to pay homage to such an amazing show and a classic line of sets. He has his tattoo painted on the side of his face. He also comes with a small buildable backpack, and I think it's just a nice touch. Next up is one of my simplest yet most fun figures, and that is Pajama Dooku. He is a fan favourite in the Star Wars community, and I thought to not include him would be treasonous. As I said, he is quite simple in design. He has the robe design from his torso to his legs, and the arms have a small line of detail going across them. I used the new beard design, and on his face I added some lines to create that Clone Wars look. He uses the Bruce Wayne slicked back hair in dark grey and has a hologram piece of Darth Sidious. The last figure in the series is also really cool, and if Chase Minifigs was still a thing, this would definitely be it, and this is Force Ghost Anakin Skywalker. I had barely any design input here, as it's basically just the Revenge of the Sith Anakin in translucent blue. This minifigure has been sought after and wanted by the LEGO community for many years, and LEGO are yet to provide it, so I thought I might try it myself. I could have done Ben Kenobi or Yoda, but I decided to do Anakin because, quite frankly, he's cooler. This custom CMF was really fun to make and gave me something to do in this hellish quarantine, and I'm definitely going to make some more, and I should have another video out over the next couple of weeks. So if you do want to see that, feel free to like and subscribe so you can see my content straight away. Other than that, I hope you have enjoyed, stay safe, and may the Force be with you.